Right now we're about to see him on tour. K-Dot, very inspirational, one of my favorites of all time. He's not just a rapper, he's an artist, he's a poet. He's a great person, inspires the hell out of you. We ain't gonna meet K-Dot today, but he's gonna end up meeting us one day.
We out here grinding every day, man. K-Dot, man, greatest rapper of this generation, one of the greatest of all time. If you can't mess with K-Dot or Cole and none of them, man, I'm sorry to say, but with all due respect, you ain't got no great taste in music, man. He's the type of person that makes you really want to think, you know, try to be a better person every day and to tap into your inner self and try to figure out who you are. Like, that's the type of rapper K-Dot is, you know, he's for the people.
I'm super excited of what K-Dot's gonna come out and bring to the table. I'm very excited of what his set's gonna look like. Baby Keem's gonna be there too. So PG Lang got something crazy going on. Bro, PG Lang's gonna take over the game, and PG Lang ain't just a rap label, bro. PG Lang is inspiration to me, honestly, because it's producer's language, bro. If you don't understand the language that they're speaking, then you can't vibe with us.
My favorite album, I gotta go with Good Kid, Mad City, man. All the bangers on there, like, that takes me back to high school, you know.
His best work is To Pimp a Butterfly, but Damn is my favorite because of the moral messages that it has. It's a progression from, you know, going out of an environment where there's a lot of envy, lust, greed, you know, an eye for eye kind of thing. Kind of talks about the modern world. If you play it backwards, it's him going in the wrong direction. Him playing it from front to back is him going in the right direction. You decide how you want to live or die, and that's the message of it. What's Kendrick's best project, bro?
To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, he's talking like some of the realest stuff he's ever talked in that album. That's like why I'm going with To Pimp a Butterfly.
But I think his best work is To Pimp a Butterfly, and for the reason that I connect with it the most, I think that album has helped me through a lot of harder times. It's kind of helped me become like a sober person and kind of try to be a better person.
I'm going with Untitled Unmastered because it's the most slept on. Yeah. Each track is untitled, so you put your own thoughts to it, and I think that's pretty dope.
I can't even decide, honestly. That's too much of a good question. I can't even decide on that one. My favorite track though is probably like Love. I like that one. That one just stood out the most to me. I think everything he talks about is like real deep.
I would say To Pimp a Butterfly is his best album, or best works at least, just within the time frame it came out, with all the political nonsense of the 2016 elections going on with all that. My favorite though by far has to be the Damn album. That popped off in 2017, my senior year, and I just remember bumping it forward and finding out you could bump it right backwards. It's technically a double-sided album if you view it at that point. He went hard on that whole shit.
I feel like when I'm not like on my best self, bro, I'd go back to Damn. And I like how it's called Damned because it's damned if I do, damned if I don't. Like, either way, like, I'm gonna have to pay for something. Let's talk about Mr. Morale, bro.
Mr. Morale, it's a deep album, man. Like, there's way too much depth that you gotta analyze. You know, like, he's talking about his emotions, you know, he's talking about all kinds of things, like things in society, you know, issues with like significant others or issues with like family. Like, I don't think it's an album with just one specific theme that you could put in a box.
I think Mr. Morale, I listened to it like 20 times the first time and I still didn't get it. And then I remember the first time I was listening to it, I was like, oh, I like Father Time. You know, that was my favorite one, or Mr. Morale. But then that shit totally changed, bro. Like, my favorite is United in Grief. Then it's The Heart Part 5. And then it's Rich Spirit, bro. That's the thing with Kendrick, bro, is that you'll go back to the album later and you're like, oh shit, I picked up on this time. I think he kind of just relates with what you're feeling, bro, really.
I like Father Time the best. I resonate with that track a lot. Shit, overall, I feel like his later albums, he's tackling a lot of issues. And he's able to convey that message to a different audience.
I'm gonna have to go with Count Me Out being my favorite song on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, man. Like, I could resonate with that because all my life, people have been sleeping on me. They've been counting me out. They wrote me off. And they told me, oh, I never do this, and that. But for me, I'm too hard-headed to listen to all of that. Like, I'm too stubborn. Like, I refuse to let anybody try to throw me in a box. Because I want to do what I want to do, man. You get one life to do what you want and to live it your way.
Shit, bro, we made it.
We made it, dog.
Made it.
Made it. What's up?
Let's see the show real quick.
Sir, top dog. The sauce and the seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he said the higher the sauce, the downer the fool. Show 'em how you post it. Oh!
Top Dog Entertainment, bro. We're in line for merch, bro.
Yeah, we in line for the merch, you know.
This man looked like he got to run back and check on his barbecue ribs at the crib.
Hey, this motherfucker looks like he's got a plane heist to go to after the show at the airport at 10 o'clock.
Hey, bro, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do though. What does Kendrick say? If you ain't getting money, then you dead weight, bro. I don't know. I can't deny that. Hey, bro, what are you gonna get from there, bro?
I'm gonna get, man. Still got decisions to make, man. It's like ordering off the menu. Man, I caught official merch, man, for Big Steppers. Look at that.
Yeah.
Joint's clean.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's sick, bro. What song are you most excited to see right now?
This new album, definitely Count Me Out. My favorite song. I also want to hear Die Hard. I'm a fan of Blast too, by the way. Obviously, Money Trees, Pride. Man, so many songs, man. I couldn't even start.
Baby Keem's the shit, bro. But I'm excited for them two to come out, bro. Family Ties and Range Brothers, but you seen Kendrick before, bro? Live?
Yeah, I saw him for the Damn tour.
I wonder how he's gonna be like for this album.
Hey, what'd you think about Kendrick's album, man? This past one?
For him, it's about trauma and stuff, but it's also like connecting with your soul kind of thing. Like, let's not be quick to call somebody out for something and you don't even understand why they do that thing, right? That's how I see it.
Like, Savior, United in Grief too.
Bro, United in Grief is my favorite one, bro.
It's between those two.
Yeah.
United in Grief, it's just like such a good mix of message and beat, and it just kills it too.
Yeah, I like how in that he talks about like, so he kind of coped with like cheating and like sex, I think, with his trauma, bro, because he was on tour, bro. He said in another song he says that Worldwide Steppers, but he's on tour, bro, and his homies just died from like Compton, bro. You're on your first tour for your studio album, and your homies died mid tour. Like, that's gonna fuck you up, bro. So he did what he had to do because he thought it was right. And the girl, like, Green Eyes, he talked about Green Eyes, like, she was going through some shit too. So I don't know how it would feel if 3 of my homies died in the same week or whatever. Like, so that was his trauma. He talks about Baby Keem's trauma because Baby Keem's trauma is about his mom dying, and like it's about abuse too. Like, so they dealt with it.
Towards the end of the album, how you kind of like, it doesn't give you the answer, but he kind of like gives you a good, like, I don't know, it's such a good message. It's like he chose himself, and I don't know, he's choosing to kind of not be everybody's savior, like he says. Like, he's not looking to give people like an answer, because that put a lot of pressure on him in the past too.
That's why I didn't have an album for 5 years, bro.
Yeah, because he just felt so pressured.
And those Kendrick fans are like, bro, when are you dropping?
Yeah, you realize that's not what it's about.
Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Hey, no bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. How can I resent you? Demons and tissue. I wanna miss you. You don't know what we've been through. When the wolves come get you. The weight in my face, I wanna not the flight. Girl, at home, I ain't been living right. The little argument, so we started the fight. I had to get away, so I'm with you tonight. It was a bite the head and tried to lead the room. You can't hide behind the shades, I see like you. You ain't stand up on your word, you was a fool. Popping the bottle with clarity. This is my head of my arrogance. Shaking and moving like what am I doing? I'm flipping my tongue to the Rolodex. Judging myself on my legs with my business. The way that I'm in is a code say, wow, money the drum, change is magic. Never had it in public. Late reaction, 50K in country. Close to caption. Play down to my enemies, so be captured by greed different. I've been hustling all day. It's a way, take away. Who can know the only place just to say money tree.